Everyone's talking about Bitcoin. But what if I told you the biggest gains by 2025 won't come from Bitcoin at all? I've built a simple 10x altcoin strategy that even beginners can follow, and it's the exact plan I'm using to try and turn a few $1,000s into millions. In this video, I'll show you step-by-step how I'm positioning myself for the next bull run, the types of altcoins I'm targeting, and how you can start building your own millionaire plan before it's too late. Because if you miss this wave, you might have to wait another 4 years for the next one. It's 3 a.m. The world outside is silent, but in here, my mind is racing. Sleep feels like a distant memory, replaced by the relentless pulse of possibility and risk. The only light is my screen, candlestick charts flickering in the dark. Each green candle is a spark of hope, each red one a warning. The numbers dance, hypnotic and unforgiving. My heart pounds with every tick. Up is hope, down is dread. Every second feels like a lifetime, every decision a leap into the unknown. Crypto is chaos, fortunes made and lost in seconds. It's a wild ride where logic and emotion collide, and only the bold survive. I watched the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin booms from the sidelines, paralyzed by fear. I told myself I'd wait for the right time, but all I found was regret as the charts soared. But not this time. 2025 is coming, and I'm all in. I've done the research, learned from my mistakes, and I'm ready to put my knowledge to the test. I've spent countless nights studying trends, reading white papers, and analyzing every move. I've built a real plan, one that's grounded in strategy, not just hope. I know my entry points, my exits, and my limits. This isn't about chasing meme coins or falling for hype. It's about strategy and discipline. I'm tuning out the noise, focusing on what matters, and sticking to my convictions. I'm not a pro trader, just someone tired of playing it safe. I'm done letting fear dictate my future. I want to see what happens when I finally bet on myself. The journey to $1 million is a marathon at lightning speed. It's a race against time, against doubt, and against the odds. It's a test of patience, conviction, and nerves of steel. Every setback is a lesson, every win a reminder to stay humble. I'm ready to ride the waves, face the risk, and chase the dream. The clock is ticking, and I refuse to let another opportunity slip away. My shot at crypto glory starts now. This is my moment, and I'm not looking back. The secret isn't Bitcoin, it's altcoins. Bitcoin's big gains are likely behind us, but altcoins are like tech startups, small, fast, and full of potential. With the 2024 Bitcoin halving and Wall Street giants pouring in, the stage is set for a new bull run. Institutional money starts with Bitcoin, but soon chases higher returns in altcoins. That's where the real growth happens, where 10x, 50x, even 100x gains are possible. 10x, 50x, even 100x gains are possible. My focus is on finding the next big thing before it's mainstream. It's riskier, but the rewards can be life-changing. The 2025 altcoin gold rush is coming, and I'm ready. My strategy is simple, the 10x altcoin blueprint. First, I look for real-world use cases, no meme coins, just projects solving real problems. Next, I check the team and community. Are they credible? Is the community active and passionate? Then, I study tokenomics, fair distribution, reasonable supply, and no insider dumps. Finally, I target projects with a market cap under $500 million, big enough to be real, small enough to grow. This filter weeds out hype and finds true potential. It's about balancing risk and reward. That's how I hunt for hidden gems. Most crypto millionaires weren't trading geniuses, they just bought early and held on. They didn't have secret algorithms or insider tips. Instead, they recognized an opportunity when most people were skeptical, and they had the courage to act when others hesitated. Patience, not panic, made them rich. While others were glued to the screen, stressing over every price dip, these investors stayed calm and trusted their decisions. They understood that real wealth is built over time, not overnight. Stories of turning $1,000 into hundreds of thousands weren't rare. They were possible for anyone willing to take a calculated risk. The key was not just buying, but holding through the ups and downs, even when it felt impossible. You didn't need Wall Street connections, just conviction and time. Ordinary people, from students to freelancers, found success by believing in their choices and ignoring the noise. The lesson? Find solid projects, invest what you can afford to lose, and let the market work. Do your homework, understand what you're investing in, and don't get swept up by hype or fear. The biggest enemy isn't the market, it's your own emotions. Market crashes and wild swings are part of the journey, but letting fear or greed control your actions is what leads to mistakes. Fear makes you sell low, greed makes you buy high. The cycle repeats for those who don't learn to manage their reactions. Emotional decisions can wipe out years of progress in a single moment. Stick to your plan, trust your research, and stay patient. Consistency and discipline are more powerful than chasing quick wins or following the crowd. The information is out there for those who look. Anyone willing to learn and put in the effort can find opportunities, no matter their background. My 2025 plan is built on this simple truth. I'm not chasing hype, I'm building a future, one smart decision at a time. You don't need to be a genius, just disciplined. The real secret is showing up, learning, and sticking to your strategy even when it's tough. The path to crypto wealth is paved with patience. If you can master your emotions and stay the course, you might just be the next success story. Here's the twist. What you think are your worst investments might actually be the ones with the most potential. It sounds counterintuitive, but in the world of crypto, things can change in the blink of an eye. The coins you're embarrassed to mention at parties, the ones that have been sitting in the red for months, could be quietly setting up for a comeback. Sometimes your worst-looking coins become your biggest winners. The market loves to surprise us, and the coins that seem forgotten or left behind can suddenly catch fire when the conditions are right. In a bull market, money flows from Bitcoin to big altcoins, and then, as confidence grows, it trickles down to smaller, riskier projects. Next, it moves to small caps, the ones that haven't pumped yet, the underdogs waiting for their moment in the spotlight. Beaten down coins with strong fundamentals look like bargains to new investors. When the crowd starts searching for the next big thing, these overlooked projects can suddenly become hot property. A coin down 80% from its peak can explode when the tide turns. All it takes is a shift in sentiment, a new partnership, or a breakthrough update to send prices soaring. But don't hold every loser. Some projects are down for a reason and may never recover. Use the blueprint. Check if the team's building, the community's active, and if there's real progress behind the scenes and the use case is real. Is the project solving a genuine problem, or is it just hype? If so, that loser could be your secret weapon. Sometimes the best opportunities are hiding in plain sight, just waiting for someone to notice. The biggest gains often come from coins everyone else has given up on. Reevaluate, don't just sell. Take a second look before you write them off for good. Sometimes patience with the right project pays off big. The market rewards those who can see value where others see only losses. In crypto, comebacks are real. History is full of coins that everyone thought were dead, only to see them roar back to life. My worst investments might just be my best shot. Sometimes all it takes is a little faith, a lot of research, and the patience to wait for your moment. The research is done. The plan is set. Now it's time to act. I'm investing in stages, using dollar-cost averaging to manage risk. This isn't financial advice. It's my journey. Crypto is risky, but regret is worse. I'm betting on myself, my research, and the future of blockchain. Whether I hit $1 million or not, I won't regret trying. The real reward is taking control of my future. If you're watching, start learning. Read, research, join a community. You don't have to invest money, but invest your curiosity. The opportunity is here, and the clock for 2025 is ticking. It's time to take your shot.